Hello, this is my first video. I'm gonna be reacting to the Grammy nominations. They were out just an hour ago, today, 24th November. I wanted to be a reaction channel for quite some time now, but I thought I'd just start today because the Grammys are here. And what else is better to react to music than the freaking Grammys? So yeah, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna see who was nominated, just some categories because I can't give my opinion on all of them since I haven't really listened to all of them and I don't think I will. Some things are just not my style. But whatever I know, I'm gonna predict. And we'll see if I'm right or wrong at the 31st during the ceremony. Okay, so here we go. I scrolled all the way down to the page, so I want to keep the main categories in the end. Just, I think it's better to start with from the bottom and work our way up. So, the first category is Best Music Video. Brown Skin Girl, Beyonce. Life is Good, Future featuring Drake. Locked Down, Anderson .Paak. Adore You, Harry Styles, and Goliath, Woodkid. Um, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I only watched Adore You. Now, I know Brown Skin Girl. It played at a store I was once in. It's a pretty song. I think it was released alongside Lion King The Gift, but that was last year because I remember she ran for Best Pop Vocal Album with The Gift and Best Pop Solo Performance with Spirit. But this is the video, not the song, so we'll probably not be seeing the song in any of the categories, but she's here. Oh yeah, right. The video only came out this year because of Black is King, right? From Disney Plus. Yeah, okay. Adore You, I think it was a pretty video. I think it was a pretty video. I like the story, I like the fish, I like Rosalia narrating it, the story of Heroda in the beginning. But honestly, I wasn't expecting it to be in this category. I don't think it was up for Video of the Year at the VMAs. And actually, a lot of the nominees for the VMAs aren't here. I do not see Rain on Me. I do not see Blinding Lights. Just 5 nominees. I don't know. I was expecting to see Blinding Lights here, and then I predict Blinding Lights, but I feel like Harry Styles is gonna be really strong in this category, but in this particular award season, this award show, this edition of the Grammys, but I don't think it's in Best Music Video. They might give it to Beyonce. She has won before for Formation, and I believe she also won for Single Ladies, right? I think so. So yeah, they're they are all on their way of going with Beyonce, and I'll go with Beyonce for my prediction. I don't know anyone who's here. Sorry. Producer of the year? No, classical. No. Okay, producer of the year, non-classical. Jack Antonoff, as he should. Come on. Dan Auerbach, Dave Cobb, Flying Lotus, and Andrew Watt. I'm surprised I don't know these people. Andrew Watt? Yeah, weird. I thought if I clicked the plus button, it would put me. Because I remember last year they put whoever was. Let me see, what is this? Category archive? Oh no, this is just the other producers. But yeah, you see, like right here, last year they put the projects that they were nominated for, and now they just didn't. So I don't know. I'm guessing Jack Antonoff's because of Folklore. Then Auerbach. I don't know what this man produced. Then Auerbach. So in 2020 production produced albums. Yes. Um, I don't know. I don't know any of these, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what was he nominated for. They didn't say here. Dave Cobb. Okay, Dave Cobb for a country album, apparently. It's a country. Yeah, okay. Flying Lotus and Andrew Watt. I'm not gonna search these people because I probably don't know what they did. So I'm sorry. I'm rooting for Jack Antonoff. I feel like he has yet to win a Grammy. He should win a Grammy. Actually, he won Best Pop Vocal Album for 1989. He was one of the main producers. He was produced one song, in fact, but he won the album because back then, if you produced or wrote one song, you could win the album category for it. But I'm rooting for Jack Antonoff. I still feel like the Grammys have to make up for Melodrama. That was album of the year. Lover should have been nominated for album of the year, and Normal Fucking Rockwell was the album of the year last year. So Jack Antonoff. Song written for oh my god! Song written for visual media. Beautiful Ghosts from Cats. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, Beautiful Ghost from Cats. She was nominated for the Golden Globes, but I did not expect her to be nominated for the Grammys this year. I really didn't. I didn't think she would. I thought she'd be nominated for Only the Young because that's what they're pushing for the Oscars. But uh, Cats didn't even make to the submission list of the Oscars. I'm really surprised that it's nominated for Best Song Written for Visual Media. It's Andrew Lloyd Webber and Taylor Swift. Wow. Okay, Carried Me With You from Onward. They do not say who's this song is from, so I don't know. Into the Unknown, okay, that's Aurora and Idina Menzel. No Time to Die. The I guess the Grammys work different from the Oscars because she can't run for the Oscars because the film was delayed until next year. So I'm guessing the same does not apply to the Grammys. You can, so long as you write a thing for a visual media that was in the year, you can submit it and you can win the award. And Stand Up from Harriet. Okay, this is exciting. This is the first category that I can actually give an opinion because I've heard four of the five songs. I did not hear Carried Me With You. In fact, I don't know who sings it or wrote it. It's from Onward, and I didn't watch Onward. Okay, so Beautiful Ghosts. I love Beautiful Ghosts. I'm happy that it was nominated instead of Only the Young, but I think it's really hard that she might take it because of the backlash that the film received. The film was received so poorly by the critics that I think it just single-handedly destroyed any possibility of any award, including the Song Awards, which is sad because if anything, the film had great songs and had great performances by two great actresses, Taylor Swift and Jennifer Hudson. But it didn't run for anything at the Oscars. It so nomination in any award show other than the Razzies, as far as I'm concerned, was Best Original Song for Beautiful Ghosts at the Golden Globes and now at the Grammys as well. I'm surprised. Into the Unknown did not win the Oscar. The song that won the Oscar was that Elton John one that's not nominated here. It's weirdly. Stand Up did not win the Oscar, but it's beautiful. Please give Cynthia Erivo another Grammy. She deserves it. And Into the Unknown and No Time to Die. Last year, Billie sweep the Grammys, okay? She took home the big four, plus Best Producer for her brother, Best Engineering for her brother, Best pop vocal for her. She swept, and I'm hoping they don't sweep. And also, Taylor hasn't won an award since 1989. Come on, that was 5 years ago. Give her another Grammy for Christ's sake. She deserves it. But I'm gonna predict No Time to Die because I really want to predict the right thing here. But Disney's a strong contender as always. So Into the Unknown is a possibility, but that's not what I was gonna say. But be aware for Beautiful Ghosts. I feel like it might have a shot. Best score soundtrack for visual media. Okay, Ad Astra. Wasn't Ad didn't Ad Astra come out in 2018? Because I remember it took the Oscar for Best Visual Effects from Endgame, and it lost both sound mixing and sound editing. So it was nominated for the Grammys. Okay, Becoming, I did not watch, did not hear. Joker, 1917, and Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Okay, so this is much like the Oscars was this year. We had these three nominees: Joker, 1917, and Star Wars. And Joker had a historical win by a woman, an Icelandic woman, the first Icelandic to ever win an Oscar. And I feel like she might become, I was gonna say the first Icelandic to ever win a Grammy, but I think Bjork has a Grammy, and if she doesn't, they did her wrong. So I'm gonna go with Joker. But Star Wars is always everywhere in every sound category. Its sole nomination at the Oscars, I think it was for the soundtrack, so and it's iconic, so come on, it might win. But I'm rooting for Joker. I really like the soundtrack. I have not watched the film, but I have heard the soundtrack. Don't come for me. And yeah, I think it has a great shot at winning. Best compilation soundtrack. Okay, so this is for the songs in general. A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Bill and Ted Face the Music. Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga. Interesting. I guess it stands well for the category that it's in. Best compilation soundtrack. It was a great compilation of songs. Frozen 2, yes, and Jojo Rabbit. I cried so much at the end. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Okay, interesting. Frozen. I think Jojo Rabbit had a great choice of songs, especially putting I Wanna Hold Your Hand for the right the first part when he's just, doing that thing that I'm not gonna do here. For everyone in his city. I think it was a great choice of song. I think it was a great editing. It was nominated for best editing, so why not? But this is sound, and Jojo Rabbit over Frozen. I feel like Disney has a stronger potential of winning this category because it is Disney. Come on, it's Disney. They have been killing songs year after year, winning Grammys and winning Oscars and winning Golden Globes, and they're probably taking this one as well. American Roots, I'm not even American. Tropical Latin, I don't think I know any of them. Okay, regional Mexican music album including Tejano. I haven't listened to any of this, okay? But Un Canto por México Volumen 1, because I believe she won the Latin Grammy for Album of the Year, Natalia Lafourcade. So it's like that she's gonna take this one. I'm not gonna predict, I'm just gonna give this information and bye-bye. Latin rock or alternative, no. Okay, here I know. Latin pop or urban. Yo hago lo que me dan las ganas by Bad Bunny. Por primera vez by Camilo. Mesa para dos by Kenny Garcia. No, sorry, Kenny Garcia. Pausa by Ricky Martin. And 333 by Debbie Nova. Okay. Bad Bunny has had an amazing year. He's won a lot of Billboard Music Awards. He's won the AMA for Best Artist, and Yo Hago Lo Que Me Dan Las Ganas won album of the Best Latin Album at the AMAs. And it won a couple of Latin Grammys, I think, I believe, I don't know. So I think it's most likely that it is gonna take the Grammy. Last year it was El Malquerer that had an 89 grade on Metacritic. Yo Hago Lo Que Me Dan Las Ganas has 86, I believe. So it's likely. It's likely, and I think his. I'm betting on him. I'm predicting him. Here's my prediction. We'll see on the 31st. But so far, Bad Bunny. Country. I don't listen to country music. Country song. I think I know the Bones, but I'm not gonna predict it because I only know one song. Country duo. I just hope it's not 10,000 hours. I bet any other song here is great, but not 10,000 hours. Rap. Okay. Wow. I wasn't gonna give my opinion on rap album because I'm not a big fan of rap, but I was expecting to see some albums that are not here. Excuse Me for Being Antisocial by Roddy Ricch. I believe that came out this year. And it's not here. This really ruins his chances of being nominated for Best New Watches, and he was kind of the front runner in my early predictions. Doja Cat is not here either, but I'm not gonna call it a defeat because I know she was considered R&B slash soul by the AMAs, and Juicy was considered an R&B song by Billboard. So she might be in Best R&B album. I'm just gonna see if anyone else I remember is not here. Yeah, not really. My biggest surprise was Excuse Me for Being Antisocial by Roddy Ricch. And actually, I think I'm saying something wrong. Let me check. No, yeah, that's right. Excuse me. Please excuse me for being antisocial, Roddy Ricch. Yeah, I forgot the please, but that's it. It's not here. The box was a great song in the sense that it was huge. It blew up. Everybody knew that song. All right. Best rap song, The Bigger Picture, The Box. You see, The Box is nominated for best rap song. I thought the album was gonna be nominated for best rap album, but all right. Laugh Now, Cry Later, Rockstar, which is not Post Malone's Rockstar, is another Rockstar, and Savage. Okay, so this is Megan Thee Stallion's first nomination ever, I believe. Say So is not here, but I didn't think it would. I thought they was gonna consider it pop, and I think they did. I'm just gonna check it above. But yeah, okay, so the box was huge. Okay, Rockstar was huge. I haven't listened to Laugh Now Cry Later, nor have I listened to The Bigger Picture. But Savage is something that we should reckon. And it all of out of all the nominations, it is my favorite, my personal favorite. I love it if it went to Savage. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know how the Academy feels about Savage, but I love it and I think it should win. And I think it better win. So yeah, I'm rooting for Savage. I'm predicting Savage because it has Beyonce, and as I said at the beginning of the video, Beyonce is well on her way of getting her 30th Grammy. Melodic rap performance. I didn't know that was a thing. Nah, as in a room. If they put the one with Rosalia, I'd root for it. But since not, I think the box has the best chances of any other nominee in this category. Rockstar did good, but the box was huge. There was no other song at the beginning of the year. It was the box, the box, the box, and then came Blinding Lights, which we'll see at the R&B categories. Oh, I just realized something. Let's see. I think I'm right. But if I'm right, it's gonna be that. Best rap performance, Deep Reverence, Bop, and Bop. Hey, what's popping? The Bigger Picture, Savage, and Dior. Again, I'm rooting for Savage. I'm predicting Savage. Bye. Wow. Wow. What? Best R&B album. I'm not gonna be British because I don't listen to R&B in general, but wow, so they did consider The Weeknd a pop album. Wow, they considered The Weeknd a pop album, and they considered Hot Pink a pop album, or it just wasn't enough to make it to the category. I'm really surprised. I was really expecting to see it in the best R&B album category, but wow. But didn't The Weeknd submit? Was You guys? I don't know if he was nominated at all because he submitted it for best R&B, or was it best progressive R&B album? Let me see if there's such a category. Okay, here. Oh my god, best progressive R&B album: Quilombo, Ungodly Hour, Free Nationals, Fuck Your Feelings, and It Is What It Is. I'm really happy for Chloe and Haley. I hope they win. I love the album. I love the songs. It's a masterpiece. But yo, The Weeknd submitted um, After Hours for Best Progressive R&B Album. I saw the submissions when some of them leaked, and some leaked. Other, I think, was Go Derby or Variety who shared them. But yeah, the submissions leaked, and he's not nominated for album progressive R&B album. I don't feel like I'm qualified to give a prediction, but so I'm just gonna give my rooting. I'm rooting for Ungodly Hour by Chloe and Haley. I just got into their music this year. It was great. It's amazing. They have vocals, they have production, they have melodies. They have it. You know it. They have it. Best R&B song, Better Than I Imagined. Black Parade, okay. Collide, do it, do it, do it, and you can do it too, too, too. And Slow Down. Um, I listened to Slow Down, Do It, and Black Parade. That's over half of the categories. I think I'm allowed to give a prediction. Do It. Okay, you just saw me dancing. That's how I feel every time I hear Do It. And also, I don't know if you're gonna take Best Progressive R&B album. So I'm gonna root for them in the Best R&B song category because I feel like it's less packed. Best alternative music album. Okay, I haven't listened to any of them, but Fetch the Boat Cut is here. This album was 100 on the Metacritic for a long time, so I think it might have a good chance of winning the award. I'm not gonna root for anyone. I'm not gonna predict anyone because I don't think it's fair. I haven't listened to any of these albums. I didn't even listen to Fetch the Boat Catches, but it's here. It was up there for a long time, and I think it might. That's just an observation, and we're not counting in my predictions. Oh, I like how they have 6 nominees. Okay, dance recording. I think, yeah, it didn't pass. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't think it was dance recording, or I don't remember if it was dance recording or dance performance. I don't know if there's a dance performance award, but I know Gaga submitted Alice and Dua Lipa submitted Hallucinate for one of the dance categories, and it was revolutionary because an artist that doesn't have a DJ can't submit songs to best dance recording. And I think that's true because Disclosure is a group, duo of DJs. Diplo is a DJ. Flume is, I think, Torin Moy is a DJ. Jada G is a DJ. Kate Tronada is a DJ. So yeah, I think that's correct. I think it's the sort of thing that I support. Otherwise, you have just big, huge dance names and taking the awards when they aren't DJs. That's not their style, and I think that's right. I think it's correct that they made that rule. And as much as I loved Hallucinate and I love Alice, I understand them not being chosen. Okay, best pop vocal album. Changes. Ew. Changes. Justin Bieber. One that was not that's not pop. That's not pop. Anybody would disagree with you on that, Grammys. That's not pop. That's R&B. And it's second, it sucks. It's bad. It's awful. It has a 54 on Metacritic. It's yellow. It's the worst thing he ever released. I swear, if I see Yummy in Best Pop Solo Performance, we're fighting, okay? We're fighting. Chromatica, Lady Gaga, Future Nostalgia, Dua Lipa, Fine Line, Harry Styles, and Folklore, Taylor Swift. Yes. Yes. I'm really shocked The Weeknd wasn't nominated. Everybody forecasts him as the front runner for any category that he was in. He's not in anything so far. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So far my prediction. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm torn. I'm torn. I'm torn. I'm turning 3 pieces. One, Future Nostalgia is the best album of the year. Hands down. It's not my favorite album of the year, but it is the best album of the year. So it should win. However, I feel like Chromatica was such a moment, such a record breaking, such a blessing in 2020 that it must take this one. I won't be mad if Folklore wins. I won't be mad if Future Nostalgia wins. I think Folklore was a great album. I really disagree with the fact that she couldn't push Folklore into the alternative categories just because it's the pop album. I think, like, if just because you're a mainstream artist, that doesn't mean you have to run for the mainstream categories. I don't know if anyone else agrees with me. It's really stupid that she couldn't put it in alternative, and I feel like if it were an alternative, we'd have spot for another album here that could be just as good, if not better. But yeah, my prediction is Future Nostalgia. My heart tells me to pick Chromatica. I'm not. I'm gonna be sensible here, okay? Not Chromatica. Traditional pop vocal album. Wow! Judy by Renee Zellweger. You know what? I hope she takes it. I like the film. I like her performance, and I like Judy Garland. I feel like she was the first woman to ever win Album of the Year at 1960 something or 50 something. Renee did an amazing job. She sang wonderfully, and she should take this award with her. What? Pop duo group Un Dia. J Balvin, Dua Lipa, Bad Bunny, and Tiny. This song is so bad. This song is so bad. It shouldn't win. It shouldn't even be nominated. Yeah, it shouldn't. Intentions, Justin Bieber and Quavo. You know what? At least it's not yummy. Dynamite, rain on me. And Exile. I was expecting to see Exile in the rock category because I think Bon Iver is rock, right? And the song could have easily been classified as rock other than pop, but it's here. It's clear, and I'm glad it's here. I am. I'm glad it's here. Rain on Me, still my favorite. Still my prediction. I feel like if Gaga has any award in the back, it's this one. Also because of the entire Ariana Grande controversy last year, the Grammys might want to make it up for her and give this award to both of them. Deservedly so. I'm not gonna be mad at it. I want it to win. It's my prediction and it's my hoping. Pop solo, yummy. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yo, when I said when I said that Yummy might have been up here, I was joking. I wasn't menting it, and I was sure as hell not hoping it. But it's here. I'm just gonna ignore this. Say so, Doja Cat. Okay, so they chose to not pick the version with Nicki Minaj. I wonder why. Everything I Wanted, Billie Eilish, Don't Start Now, Dua Lipa, Watermelon Sugar, Harry Styles, and Cardigan, Taylor Swift. Watermelon Sugar shouldn't be in pop. I feel like Adorio is a pop song, but Watermelon Sugar is more like rock. At least it sounds more rockish to me. You know, I like it. I love it, in fact. But yeah, Cardigan. When I felt like I was in a cardigan. No, I feel like. Wait, Blinding Lights was not nominated again. Wow. Wow. But no, I'm gonna go with Don't Start Now. That's gonna be my prediction for Best Pop Solo. That's what I'm going with. Don't Start Now. Best New Artist, okay, the big four. Ingrid Andres, Phoebe Bridgers, Chica, Noah Cyrus, The Smoke, Doja Cat, Kate Ranada, and Megan Thee Stallion. You know, I was apprehensive about this category because I thought Roddy Ricch and other artists were gonna be here. Since they're not, I think Doja has it in her bag. She won the VMAs, she won the Billboard Music Awards, she won the AMAs for best. She won all of them for best new artist. Okay, I think it's only right that she should take at the Grammys. And I feel like if ever she's gonna win a Grammy, it's gonna be this year, and it's gonna be this category. Song of the Year: Black Parade. Did not expect it. The Box, Cardigan. Of course, you can't have Taylor not winning, not be nominated for a songwriting category. Circles, Don't Start Now, Everything I Wanted, I Can't Breathe, and If the World Was Ending. Again, no, The Weeknd. I am so shocked. He was my front runner, actually. Blinding Lights was my front runner. And Rain on Me wasn't nominated either. I don't think that's correct. I wasn't expecting to see Black Parade here. Wow, this is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. Of course, I Can't Breathe has sadly picked up momentum due to what happened just earlier this year. Black Parade as well. So they might have some sentimental value within the Recording Academy, but then again, I don't know how the Recording Academy works. If they really put sentiment into this, they have sentimental value, I'll tell you that, but I don't know if they can win. So I'm not gonna predict either. To be honest, Cardigan. Yeah, Cardigan is my prediction. She's a hell of a songwriter. She never won Song of the Year, which is crazy if you think about it, really. And Cardigan is a perfectly written song that should win and that I believe is going to win. Also, Don't Start Now. Don't Start Now. Um, Album of the Year. Quilombo, Black Pumas, Everyday Life, Jesse, Women in Music Part 3, Future Nostalgia, Hollywood's Bleeding, and Folklore. I really only listened to two of these albums, Future Nostalgia and Folklore. To me, they battle it. I'm so shocked that Fine Line wasn't nominated and After Hours was not nominated. Yo, what happened to The Weeknd? I'm gonna do some research later, but wow. He wasn't nominated for anything. Maybe Record of the Year, but I don't know. Um, But yeah, Future Nostalgia is my prediction. I think it is the album of the year. I think it should have been nominated, and it was nominated. Folklore is a warm surprise. I didn't think it would be nominated, but it was, and it has a strong shot of winning. It's that good, but I prefer Future Nostalgia. It is my album of the year, so I hope it wins. Last but not least, record of the year. Black Parade. They really pushed Beyonce this year, huh? Colors, Rockstar, Say So, and Let Your Head Unknown. Everything I Wanted, Don't Start Now, Circles, and Savage. Okay, so Beyonce has two categories, has two nominations in the same category. Um, wow. My front runner was Blinding Lights. Blinding Lights not here. The Weeknd wasn't here at all. My second choice was always Don't Start Now, and that's what I'm going with. Either Don't Start Now or Say So. I'm actually gonna split. This is the first category that I'm gonna split, okay? My two predictions are Don't Start Now and Say So. Whoever wins is point for me. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Okay. So that was it. I don't think I can comment that much. I'm really shocked because I was expecting to see The Weeknd in a lot of categories. And honestly, I think he should have been nominated for Record of the Year, even though I don't really want him to win. I think a nomination would have been right for everything that Blinding Lights did. But yeah, that was it. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back on the 31st with the winners. And I'll see you in my next video, I hope. Thank you.